Welcome to The Daily for Tuesday, November 29th with Simon Borg and this mustache. I'm Jason Seguini. Simon, as Movember comes to a close, the hot stove heating up in MLS, and Didier Drogba is the biggest name really out there right now.
Big news coming down yesterday, Jason, that Didier Drogba declines a one-year extension offer from Chelsea, and who would have believed that he would have made that move? It opens it up for MLS, his agent coming out and saying the LA Galaxy are a possibility, MLS specifically, but it's going to be the highest bidder that's going to get Drogba, and there's competition.
Yeah, the competition coming from Russia and Qatar, so you know there's going to be a lot of money being thrown at Drogba. We'll see if the Galaxy stay in this race. Another name that's come up is former German national team captain Michael Ballack with a potential summer move, Simon. The question that I'd have for you is, can he still be an impact player in MLS?
The question with Ballack lately has been injuries. Can he withstand the kind of physical game that exists in MLS and be injury-free? I still think he can be a good leader for a particular club. To me, the Red Bulls would probably make a great fit.
All right, there's a bunch of other names being thrown around, more so in Central America, where you find Rainer Mora, a Costa Rican right back, potentially going to Seattle, and Georgie Welcome, another name that fans might be familiar with from the Honduran national team.
And another name for you, Jason, Marvin Avila, the Guatemalan from Municipal. He's being linked with the Houston Dynamo, and the Dynamo looking to supplement that forward core. He's a type of forward that plays really out on the wing, can go right or left. He could be a good addition.
Well, you mentioned Houston forwards, and that takes us to Montreal and the Brian Ching saga. But Montreal making a couple other big moves yesterday, including trading allocation money to the LA Galaxy for Donovan Ricketts and trading Seth Sinovich back to Kansas City with allocation money for Davy Arnaud. And this really, for Montreal, bolsters the center of the field in the back and in the middle.
With two good guys that are good for the locker room as well. Davy Arnaud, a former captain of Sporting Kansas City, and Donovan Ricketts, a leader both on the Jamaican national team and for the LA Galaxy. Good guys in the locker to really develop the culture that Marshall's looking for.
All right, and obviously stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com as we'll follow this Brian Ching saga as well. Plenty of other roster moves being made. Kansas City re-signing the White Puma Jimmy Nielsen for a couple of years. Portland re-signing their goalkeeper as well, Troy Perkins. A bunch of players have been dropped. You can check MLSsoccer.com for the reporting on all of those roster moves. And as we move forward, Simon, we should mention one other thing. The U.S. national team, it looks like they will have 2 games now in January. Could be important in terms of World Cup qualifying prep.
A couple weeks back, we heard about the U.S. traveling to Panama in January. Now, yesterday, we hear news about a possible matchup against Venezuela. Still not official from U.S. Soccer, but that would make a duo of matchups that's very intriguing to see how Jurgen Klinsmann faces that kind of competition, because Venezuela and Panama really give you a good look at what kind of tactical and physical competition you're going to get in CONCACAF.
All right, if you missed Extra Time Radio yesterday, you can get it on iTunes and Buzzsprout. There's plenty to talk about with all these moves going on, especially by Montreal, as they continue to build towards the 2012 season. One other thing I should mention about the 2012 season is you'll find out today when your team's home opener is. So stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com later for that, and we'll be back on The Daily tomorrow.